let's get started on the first one. Player path by click. Let's go 2% SQL select star from JSON data. I should probably run through the pattern. So this pattern that we did just here, where we took a big giant query, we wrote the query, and then we said, hey, let's take that query, stick it into a data frame, and take that data frame and write that thing out to MySQL. That's essentially what we have to do 4 times here for these guys.
Okay.
So let's just go and get started with it. So we're looking at player path by click. We want to know what level someone was on, what version of the level someone was on, where they clicked, and count of clicking in that position. So we go. What do we need? We need the level name, which is attributes dot level name. We need level version. Inside of our attributes, when someone clicks somewhere, what is this method? Hey, it just happens to be a click-based one. How convenient. We're going to need to make sure that we filter to our correct event type. Event type is equal to, this gives me the correct casing as well because it's case sensitive and also space sensitive. We would like to have our metric, which just happens to be right here. Metrics dot count, which is a capital C, and then we'll come back over to our attributes. And on our attributes, we will see the position that the player was where they clicked. Now, this is interesting. I didn't realize this until just now. We called it attributes dot px py pz, even though it really should be click x, click y, click z. Ah, damn it.
Is it? Oh.
Because this is a click event.
It's not actually... Yeah, true. Are you sure? What if it is where the player...
It wasn't.
No, it's not.
We can try. Let's go double check. We'll just show it in case someone's at home going, what? I don't get what you're talking about. And why did we not have Visual Studio already open? Oh, because of the blue screen.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
That was fun. I like Windows 10 blue screen. It smiles at you.
Except we didn't even get to the smiley part this time.
It was just.
I thought it was a colon on.
It was just eyeballs staring at us.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we looking at the click based? So Control M. No, I can't do Control MO here, can I? Whoops. Collapse. Click based. It's right here. We did click position and we assigned click position into PX. So, whoops. We're just going to have to live with that.
Way to show me up.
I didn't mean to show you
I'm
up.
joking.
Come on, dude. Attributes dot PX as we call it click position X.
Yep.
Y, Z.
Cool.
Y, Z. Do you say Z or Z?
I said Z.
Z.
Except when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, in which case I say Z.
Okay, so we've said let's find all the positions that a player has clicked, and we can break it down by... Oh, come on, mouse, work with me. We want to look at all the places a player has clicked, and we can break it down by level name and level version. And we can look at the counter of how many times that has happened. So if we're putting all that in, we put a group by... and the reason for the group by is that, well, if there were multiple players clicking on position 1, 1, then we may as well just say that was 2 clicks in position 1, 1. We're trying to get as much much of the work of the query into Spark, which is built for this type of stuff. I'm not saying MySQL can't do it, but you can go, hey, MySQL, how many people clicked in position 5, 6, 7? It doesn't have to go, let's see, I'm going to have to scan through all of the data. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5, no, 7.
Cool.
Because I hope that, I was trying to use that to answer your question from before.
No, that makes sense. That's good. That's good. I get it.
That's what what I meant by pre-calculating. It's not huge, but it's at least a little bit of work that goes off the, what just happened?
You think you put a by next to your group.
I don't know what.
Oh, no,
I got rid of the group by and then I somehow pressed Shift Enter or Control Enter instead of Control on its own.
So then this is just going to look like a bunch of all the positions that have been clicked in at the moment.
Yep.
Cool.
Some that whoops. Here we go. Check it out. The error said where it was wrong this time with the group by. I don't know what this as is down here, man. Try it again. And we have it. Great. So we can see here that 11.6, 39.9, there were 10 clicks in that position on level 1.
That's pretty surprising.
And you go, wow, we clicked in the exact same position.
Huh.
How fun. How fun. 14, 8, yeah. And there's only so many places you can click.
Yeah.
Anyway, now back inside of Unity, we got rid of the many decimal places. By default, Unity will keep, I don't know, a lot of decimal places.
Yep.
Let's say 12. Maybe it's less than that. Whatever a float holds. Lots.
It can be a lot, yeah.
It can be a lot. We've said in Unity, only send me 1 decimal place, because from the context of our game, that's all we need.
Yeah.
It's just such a tiny little pixel away. Okay, cool. So that's the data we want for this one. Let's put another where clause into this one, which is going to be an and level name is not equal to nothing. It's not null, it's nothing. Not equal to nothing. What's wrong with you? No, it's attributes.level name. Whoops. Run that. There we go. And just to check that, we can go and plot it and say how many clicks did we have in what position. Wow, lots of clicks happening here at 2.2036.
Huh. Weird.
Anyway,
cool.
It's fun to look at charts.
That is cool.
Now we have this. I know you love charts. Now that we have the query written, we can say val df player path by clicks plural is equal to spark.sql open bracket 1 2 3 cut off the end, put the ending at the end, and then add more to the end. How do we write to MySQL? We come up here and take this df, let's get this data into MySQL. We'll copy that, bring it to the end of player path by click and paste. Get the player path by clicks data frame variable name. Probably could have said that one in an easier style. And then paste it in.
Cool.
So I'm going to make this one look a bit different.
No, new table.
Sorry?
New table.
New table?
Yeah, name. Table name.
Oh, I know. I'm just
table.
spacing thing out.
Oh, I thought you were about to click enter.
No, bro. This one's not called cool table. This is going to go into player path. Whoops. By clicks.
Cool.
And that's it. Right.
Alright, fine.
What's
but
up? No.
I was wondering, what if you want to see what user went through what path?
Then we would need to also put in here client ID or session ID.
Would it be worthwhile doing that?
For our case, I wasn't planning on, but if you want to, we can.
Would that mean we'd have to have 2 different tables for that? Because they'll tell different data, or what?
No, not at all.
Oh yeah, put it in.
Aggregating. Let's put it in. Now you're making me do things on the fly. I didn't plan for this, Nick. Oh my goodness. Let's do it.
May the demo gods be kind.
May the demo gods be kind. What I am going to do is press Control-A, Control/Control-C to copy that query in case something doesn't go well here, because I don't want to go straight to changing everything. I want to recheck my SQL, what we're about to do. So Control-A, Control-forward. What? No. What happened? I don't know what happened either. Okay. There we go. Give me that back. There we go. Back in action. All I wanted was just the SQL query, so without comments on it. SQL. Check this. This is actually just a bit of another fun thing. This cell here is val I am written in Scala is equal to spark.sql select init from cool table. If you comment out in Scala, it's //. If you comment out in SQL, it's --.
Whoa, no, it's like it knows.
It's like it knows. What's really fun is, just to make it extra confusing here, is if you do this, and now you're in SQL, I am a comment. This is a SQL comment because it's inside of the SQL query.
Yes, but does it know if you comment that out? I bet it doesn't.
How do you mean? So that worked.
Run the comment.
Well, it's saying not found because.
Yeah,
it's
no, I
in
know. I don't say don't run it. I mean, like, do Control /
Oh, inside of here?
Yeah, it's not
no,
gonna work.
because it thinks it's Scala.
Scala, yeah.
Yeah. So you go, oh, quick, control. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't know how to uncomment because it doesn't know it's a comment right now. So when I just had all the slashes
That's
a second
interesting. It
ago.
doesn't even get rid of the previously inserted slashes, though.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought that would be interesting because that's what just happened a second ago. So let's move back over here, and I actually want another cell anyway to go SQL, select star from where, what, why?
JSON data.
JSON data. Thank you, Nick. It was the client ID.
Mm-hmm.
Client.
Client.client ID.
Client ID. Client.client ID.
And put in the group by.
I would have missed the group by. Thank you. So, this is actually a pretty cool one. I'm seeing what you wanted to get this for now. Because if we looked at it this way, let's say we want to be able to... Someone played it 17 times.
Yeah.
And they just kept going wrong way, wrong way,
Yeah.
wrong way, wrong way, wrong way.
How long did it take for them to realise they needed to do something different?
I can go the other way.
Yeah.
Right. What'll be hard part is a way for us to pick which player has done it.
What do you mean?
Inside of Unity. I will think on that and I will find a way. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so this will work, surely.
But plus this way we will actually be able to, like, play... Oh, wait, but we'll also need to get the time that events fired so we can actually see in which order they clicked.
Yes, that is now stepping well outside the bounds of the plan.
Alright.
If it's for the sake of... I'm going to go with just putting the client ID in there.
Fair enough.
I kind of want to come back to that one separately,
Alright,
but that's going to involve a lot more work inside of Unity.
Yes, because I was thinking, like, how cool would it be to be, like, playback
Yeah.
someone's... Anyway.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Let's do that in Analytics Project version 2.0, which is already on the way, I'm sure. I'm going to go with just the client ID breakdown for
fair
now.
enough.
But yes, that is very fun. That would be very fun. I do like a challenge. Just that is too much.
Just not right now.
Not right now. I feel like such a whoosh backing out of that, man. That would have been very fun.
It's all good.
I have other extension projects for us to work with in this.
Alright, cool.
Okay, let's go with this one. Hooray, run it. So now we've got all that data. It's pushing out the player path by click. It has queried it. It has written it. Have we now got this table inside of my SQL? Refresh the tables.
Yes. No.
Cool table, player path by click. Yay, it's
Success.
there. So we can see that this player, hey, that's us, clicked in this same exact position 7 times on level 1.
Ooh.
Alright. So, great. That is all we need for this video. Thank you very much. The next one we will be adjusting this thing so it looks at by time.
Cool.
Great. Bye,
See you later.
everybody.